Hi everyone, can you see me in the reflection? So today I'm finally going to do an office tour. This is my husband's area, and then behind me is my area, and I'll show you that after. So here in the corner, he does keep his keyboard because he's learning how to play the piano. He has some walking sticks there from his walk in Santiago. Okay, so let's start with this wall over here, which is the inventory. So all these black boxes are filled with stickers, and normally we have a couple more up there, which is right here. These are our monthly sticker kits, and then other stickers back here like our calendar labels, and I think our birthday kits and wedding kits are back here. So normally that goes right up there. And then in these boxes, these are our mini sheets here, all our icons, and we have tons of icons. So I think this box, this box, this box, and that box are full of our regular size icons. And then I think these three boxes are our mini icons. And then over here we have some of my hand lettered stickers as well as doodles. We have text dots, the transparent stickers with text on them. Here we have script stickers and text icons in the back. Here we have our photo box stickers and functional stickers, like all the text arrows and stuff like that. And then these are our transparent, so mini transparent, and then regular transparent in the back. So those are all the stickers, and then right above the stickers are these two paper sorters, and these have all our vellum. Usually when this gets full, then I'll discontinue any of the patterns that aren't selling as much so we could keep space. But we're starting to fill up with vellum that all sell well, so we probably have to add some more paper sorters there. And then here on the side, here we just have a couple of our sticker albums that we had to check for quality. And then we have washi tape. We just have a small selection of washi. If we do expand to this collection, then I'll get a better storage solution. But for now, that works nicely. And then down here, we have all our buttons. This one, Every Day I'm Plannering, is by far our most popular, as you can see. And I just reordered these, so we'll be restocking that soon. And then here are all our like little planner pocket cards, like the if found emergency cards and stuff like that. This is actually like a makeup sorter that I use for the cards. And then I have some more of our cards here, like our calendar cards, the planner cards, like quotes and stuff. Our die cuts there in the back, our prints, we just have a little bit left. My husband actually drew these. He's multi-talented. He's an artist as well. And then here we have our adhesive pockets along with the stickers that we put on top with all the different designs. We have our plastic envelopes. We have some of our Tombow dual tips, and we have to make room for the other ones that we have. And then all our sticky notes. So we have the taupe, 4 sizes. And then we have the this week and this month. And then we have our new gray page flags and sticky notes. We have our Oops tab sticky notes. These ones work perfectly well, except for the company put the adhesive across the top instead of the side. So we sell this at like half the price, I think, or a really good deal. So if you want to pick up any of those. Then we have our original gray sticky notes, these peach kind of color ones, and our pink page flags. And then over here, this is a spot for our smaller sticker albums, which I am trying to get restocked. So I saved a space for that. And then this, along with all these, are the big sticker albums. We have a few tote bags left, our notepads. So we have this one for lists, and then we have our notes one, which is sold out, which I hope to restock soon. And then down here is where we keep our Oops stickers. So every month when we have the grab bags, this is what I'm pulling from. So yeah, that is our little inventory area. And then in this corner, some mailers. And then down here we have a few extra sticky notes and planner cards that I had no other place to put, so I just hid them down over there. And then the next area is like the production area. I'm not showing the window as much because I want to keep the curtains open so there's good light, but I don't want to show the front of our house for privacy's sake. So excuse the angle. But over here in that paper sorter, we have what my husband's working on. So printing and cutting some stickers. Then we have our 6 machines here. We have 2 portraits and 4 cameos, the cutting mats, our Brother printer, which we use for printing invoices, and then our 2 printers down here, and that's what we use to print all the stickers on, tons of ink, little tools, garbage and recycling. In these drawers down here, we just have a bunch of supplies and then just a miscellaneous drawer. My husband, as I mentioned, is an artist, so he has his drawing stuff in here. And then some more supplies. And then in this drawer, my small cutter usually goes here, but I'm using it right now over at my desk. Label maker, scale, and then in the bottom drawer are just our hole punches for inserts. And then up here is a little bit messy. I left the offices just basically how they looked. I didn't really tidy up. I just hid any, like if there's customers info laying around or whatever. But mainly I just left it as it is so you can see how our workspaces truly are. So he just has bunch of miscellaneous stuff. He's a 49ers fan. Some of his favorite books. Label printer, his double screens, and his laptop. Just some personal items there. A little footrest. He has an air purifier there because sticker dust is all over the place all the time. This middle table is like a workstation. Normally it is bare, but when he's in the middle of fulfilling orders, he sets it up like this. So we have our freebie cards and then just some packaging stuff, cello. We keep orders in here. So when I go through all the invoices, I sort them and everything and I put them in here for him. And then underneath this table, we have another paper sorter. This is for sticker paper, mailing labels for when I want to print on the regular printer, and then just some printer paper. And then on this side, we have our big paper cutter, which we cut our stickers on. And then we just have some miscellaneous supplies in here. Sticker paper, cello, and stuff for subs. And then on this cart, we have orders. So he puts finished orders and pending orders there, mailers. This door leads to our guest bathroom. He has a chair in here for when he plays on his keyboard. He pulls it over to the keyboard. Some extra, I think these might be oops stickers that he has to cut. And yeah, that's basically it. That's my husband's office. By the way, his name is Steve, and he's in charge of all our production and fulfillment. And then if you just take a few steps outside of his office, this is my area. And this is like the 10th configuration I've had. Which is why I haven't posted an office tour because I keep changing it. But first, let me give you an overview and then I'll show you more close up. So over here, I keep my tripod here because right behind me is our dining table and I like to film on here because there's a lot of good lighting. I have my bookshelf, which just has my planners and extra supplies. My work table is there. I have a cart over there that I keep sub items on usually. So I think we'll start with my desk area. So I've been keeping my bag right there just because I had no place else to put it. And there's just like a handy little step there. So my bag's there. Here are my big canvas boards. There's 2 of them, and I use those for like inspiration. So now that we're coming up on the end of the year, beginning of the new year, I'm gonna use those as my like vision boards. I'll probably use one as a vision board and one as a project board or something like that. And then behind here, I keep a couple of boards for when I'm taking pictures. They're just these pure white, not glossy, so there's no reflection boards, so I use those for my photos. So here's my desk. Down here I have just a file of paperwork, my garbage and recycling. I have this metal chair. It's just temporary until I get a proper desk chair. So this is my desk, and this is how it looks pretty much every single day. I'm pretty like neurotic when it comes to neatness, so my desk is normally very neat. Above my desk, I have these two whiteboards, which I use for subs. So as I'm putting together subs, I'll put photos and samples up there just so I can make sure everything's cohesive and looks good together and all of that. And then here I have just miscellaneous like projects I'm working on. So for example, our color sets, which we just kicked off. And then on my actual desk here, I have a little stand, which I use for filming. And then I have my washi back here. Excuse the dust. I need to dust this area, but I have some batteries for my filming camera, all the cords. Here in this mug, I have extra supplies. And then I have this acrylic riser, I guess it's called, and I love this thing so much. I got it at TJ Maxx, and so I don't know how you could find it there, but I linked a similar one on my Amazon affiliates page, and I'll link it down below. But I love it because it makes my laptop high enough so it's more eye level. It has this extra shelf where I keep my AirPods, my glasses, and my iPad for easy access. And then I still have a space underneath where I can push my keyboard and mouse under. So when I want to plan, I just bring this over here. So I really love that stand so much. Here I just have an order I need to work on, my coffee, of course, a little snack because I was hungry. I have this little stand for my phone, which I'm filming on right now. And so I keep my phone right there for easy access, my little crystal. And then this acrylic stand, I don't even remember where I got it from. I might have even gotten it from Goodwill maybe or something like that. It's like a little paper sorter maybe. And in the front, I keep my pouch, and these are my main tools. So over there in the mug are my extra tools, and these are my main ones, which are my favorite Tombow dual tips, my tweezer, a cutter, and a ruler in the back. Here I have my sticker album, and I love this sticker album because it can hold my small sheets and my bigger sheets. Back here, I'm using the Print Pression Spiral Planner as my pre-planner, and then I just have a magazine back here and my Delphonics pencil pouch. So this is what I use for travel or for when I'm going around the house and I want to take all my planning supplies with me. So I like to keep it easy access right back there. And then right behind me over here is my workstation. This cart is usually meant for subs. So as I get sub items and I'm packing them, I store them on here throughout the month. But I like this because it's on this cart that I got from Michael's, and I can put it there to kind of hide it away. But when I'm working, I can pull it out, and I can even roll it over if I'm working on this side. So that cart is really handy. And then here's my work table. I'm working on packing the oops bags. And then down below, I just have some extra bins. So those are for when I'm packing subs. And then those are the leftovers of our printed inserts. And then over here on my bookshelf, on top, I just have some things for customers, some invoices I need to cut. And then underneath here, I have all the like supplies that I use for prepping the invoices. Then I have some items for my filming. So now I'm gonna show you guys my shelf. Here on this side are my ring planners, and I had to push them way back because I noticed, you see the sun here? It's gonna start creeping over here, and I noticed it was shining directly on my planners. I don't want them to get sun damage, so I pushed them back, and then I just put my 2023 Hobonichi cousin there. And then down below, I have a couple of extra planners hiding in the back. These ones here, let me come back to those. Here in this paper sorter, I just have paper I was using for printing my inserts, vellum, cardstock, and then up here in these drawers I have extra supplies. In the top drawer I just have this Hobonichi Cousin Avec. This is from 2021, and I like keep it on hand because if I do planner surgery, then I take pages from here to like glue into my other planner. And then under here, this is where I keep my extra inserts. And then in the second drawer, I have all my dividers and pocket pages for my personal size planner. And then I have like some supplies for the other sizes like pocket and A5 and stuff actually behind these drawers back there. And then in this drawer, I have my collection of sticky notes. In here, I have all my pockets and envelopes. In this drawer, in this sticker album, I have some miscellaneous stickers from other shops. And in this sticker album are stickers from our shop that I don't use as much that I want to just keep on hand just in case. And then I have an empty sticker album. I'm not going to show this because it has bad words on it, but these are some other stickers that my friend bought me from Barnes & Noble, I believe. And then in this bottom drawer, I have 2 more albums. I have like miscellaneous planner cards, some from way back. I think I'm going to redesign some of these and bring them back for 2023. In here, I just have miscellaneous stuff like Simply Gilded stickers, patches. This is from Planner Aesthetic, Michaels. Yeah, and that's it. I have a couple of pieces of vellum underneath. So those are all my drawers. And then in this section, in the back, I have another planner pouch. And then I have this bag that I use for holding my like memory keeping stuff. I have my Instax Polaroid printer and my Canon IV photo printer, just some miscellaneous supplies. Then in these 4 boxes, I have the rest of my miscellaneous supplies because I don't know if you noticed, but I don't really have drawers in my office space. So I keep everything in these boxes. In this top box, I just have miscellaneous supplies. And then in this second box are electronics. And then in the third box, I have miscellaneous planning stuff. And then the bottom box is a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I have some acetate, some stickers, some sticky notes. So those are my storage boxes. And then I saved the best for last. So this little cube has a special place in my heart. So first of all, this here is a sticker album that I had as a child. This isn't the one that I owned as a child, but this is the exact sticker album that I had. Many years ago, I became obsessed with finding it again because I just felt like this was the start of my journey and it was so sentimental for me. So I found one on eBay, I think it was, and I just love the sticker so much. It's such a big part of my childhood. And now that I have a sticker shop, I just feel like it has come full circle. I would say as a kid, that's where my sticker journey started. And then my planner journey started with this planner. At the time, right before I found this planner, I was in a moleskin planner. I was looking for stamps to make my planning easier so I didn't have to keep writing the same stuff over and over again. And as I was looking for stamps, I found Heidi Swap. And this is a Heidi Swap planner. I came across her website, I guess, or something like that. And that changed the trajectory of my life. Seriously, that's when I found the planner community. And I was like, what in the world? There's tons and tons more people who love planners just as much as I do. And that's where I fell down the rabbit hole. I got into KKK. I don't know if you guys remember this. This was like the planner to have back in the day. And that's really where I started getting into the ring bound planners again, decorating them. And then I started making my own inserts and making my own stickers. And then people started asking where I got them. So then I started selling them. And then the rest is history. In addition to these things, I have these 3 binders which have my sticker kits from the very beginning. For my very first sticker kit in 2017, this is the very first sticker kit I ever made. And then I have all the years through, here's 2018, 2019, and then I have 2020, 2021, 2022. I think it's so cool to look back to see how I've grown from the very first kit to now. And so I'll just always keep these for memories and to see visually the growth of our business. So maybe I'll do like a flip through, a sped up flip through of this over on Instagram Reels. So yeah, that's it. I've shown you all of TPS headquarters. So sorry for the long wait, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and for making all of this possible. I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.